Hey, this is Katie from Peck Nutrition. So, hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are when you watch this video. So, I just want to share a little bit with you about health. So, I've been reflecting on my health a little bit, and I just wanted to record this video to just plant a seed and get you thinking about your health and how you feel about it and also how you value it. So I think this is so important because at the end of the day, we all want to be happy, to be healthy, to spend time with the people that we love, to have the energy to pursue the things in the world that we love and that we want to do. But often when it comes down to really taking responsibility for our health and doing these daily activities day in and day out and feeling positive about them and having a good attitude, people struggle with it. And there seems to be this mismatch. So I've been reflecting a little bit on my health recently because I actually had a urinary infection. I've never had one before, and it just wasn't clearing up. And I kind of thought, I was busy with things, that lovely word, busy. And I thought, well, it will clear up, and it didn't. And then it developed into a kidney infection. And I actually did an email on this last week. I don't always share everything in the blog. Sometimes I'll send an email that I won't do a blog about. So if you want to get on the email list, go to pecknutrition.com and put your name and email in and sign up because I would really love to support you with your health. So I sent an email about this, and I don't think I've ever felt that unwell in my life. I'm so grateful for my health, and we're all human, we have health issues, and obviously I help people with their health. So I'm always reflecting if I have a health problem as to what I have done intentionally or unintentionally to cause that. So I felt really, really unwell. And I felt I actually couldn't. I started to feel bad, I think, on Friday and Saturday, and I thought, well, I'll go to the doctors on Monday. Well, I couldn't wait till then. It got really bad, and so my friend took me to A&E. So thank goodness for doctors, and medication certainly has their place. Medication certainly has there is a place for them. So I was thinking just about how we do feel when we have a health issue, whether it is something acute like an infection or it's something that's dragging on, for example, digestive problem, or some people come to see me and they have inflammatory bowel disease and there's inflammation and they have problems relating to that, so that's more acute, and I help people with that too. Whether it's type 2 diabetes, high blood sugar, whether it's high body fat levels, when we're not feeling well, we're really not. We feel like we're pushing this boulder uphill and we don't have energy, even though our bodies are energy generating machines. We just don't feel good, and we don't feel happy in ourselves, and we just feel like each day is a bit of a struggle to get through. And it doesn't need to be that way, and we can do something about it, whether it's acute, obviously that's involving going to your doctor and getting the appropriate treatment as soon as possible, or if it's long term. And I certainly encourage you to reflect right now. Why leave it till the new year? Why wait? So ask you to reflect now as to how you're feeling about your health, and actually you'll find it so much easier if you actually first examine whether you value your health or not, because some people say that they do, like I said earlier, but they're not taking the inspired action daily because of various things, beliefs or things that are blocking them, that will so easily create the change that would help them to feel so much better. So do you value your health? Like I do. I value my health. I value health and joy and happiness and being able to help people and living a healthy life. And so I prioritize thinking about activities I have to do on a day in and day out that will actually help me to feel good. So good health is our birthright, but we have to do the right things in the right way, in the right order for us in order to get the health results that we want. So do you value your health? And the second thing is, do you believe that what you do is actually going to make a difference? That the things that you do day in and day out will actually create the health changes. And this comes down to really just having faith in your body. You know, when we think about trust in terms of, I'll use Mother Nature as an example, we trust that the sun's going to set. We trust the sun's going to rise. We trust that winter is going to come after autumn. Autumn's going to come after summer. We trust that the tide is going to come in if it goes out. So, we trust that it's going to be grey a lot in England. Just had to say that. So, but when it comes down to our health, often we don't trust that what we're doing is going to give us the health results. And I completely do. But yeah, I mean, when you are feeling really unwell, you think, oh God, is what the doctor said, is it going to work? And then, you just kick that negative thought to the curb and you focus on the positive things. So I did everything that the doctor told me to do. He said, I think you should drink 3 litres. No, actually 4 litres. I'm like, oh, so I did it. I did everything he told me to. So we have to believe that what we do will have an impact on our body, just like if you're growing a seed. If you try to plant a seed, a carrot seed in winter, it's like, doesn't matter how much you water it or how much fertilizer you give it, it's just not going to germinate. And with our health, in terms of doing things to change it, there's information is everywhere on the internet, isn't it? I mean, you can Google anything. Whether it's valid or scientifically sound is another point entirely, but information is available to us. But is it right for you? Are you doing it in the right way? Are you addressing all of the things that need to be addressed for you? And that's what I really love to help people with, is we need to look at things holistically, and there's various different things we need to do to get the result. And often when you're struggling on your own and maybe you don't, you're not doing things in the right way, at the right time for you, you don't get the results that you want. And weight loss is a perfect example for this. And you feel frustrated, and then you don't believe that your body is actually working on the same team as you, and you feel that you're fighting. So often past experiences will shape, whether we believe that we can affect change with our health. But this is where I would love to help you to remove these blocks so that you can create a channel to get the results you want. And the second thing is having a good awareness over where you are now. This is incredibly important, and this is what I do with clients when we have an assessment, because it's a 1.5 hour appointment, and this is online. So this is very important, and we discuss the problems, what's related to the problems. We get specific, we look at the causes so that we can break through and move towards goals and intentions and dreams that are so important for our health. But we've got to know where we're at now, and actually be reflective. And often, again, weight loss is a great example, is that someone will just say, hey, I got this perfect solution and this is your goal and do this. But actually looking at that person's, looking at your history, looking at what you've tried, what hasn't worked, how you're currently living is just so important to do, because awareness of where we are right now is everything. And the last point is to have a goal, like I said, and know specifically what it is that you want and by when, so that you can visualize it and it makes sense. And again, I use weight loss here, is that people will say, oh, I just want to lose weight, but it's very, very vague. So what I do with clients is we get specific. And actually, when we say weight loss, I mean, this is a whole nother topic for another video, which I'm very, very passionate about, but it's actually fat loss. You don't want to be losing muscle. I hope not. So we want to look at specific goals over specific periods of time. And if you have been struggling with your weight for many, many years, you really want to have a year where you want to turn this problem around. And I work with clients in monthly coaching blocks. But this is really, really important because it's not a quick fix, and we're changing the way that we're taking care of our body so that we can get the health results. So I just want to share this with you today, and I would really love for you to reflect on how highly you value your health, because your body is the house that you live in. Your doctor doesn't live there, your personal trainer doesn't live there, the nutritionist doesn't live there, the dentist doesn't live there. You live there, and you're the person that has to take the most responsibility for your health. You're the person that really only can affect change with help from others as well. But everything lies with you and how much you value yourself, how much you love yourself, how much you want to do this for yourself to turn your health around, to achieve what you want, so that you can be here for your family, so that you can be the best person that you want to be. Because when you are experiencing that health and you're in that state, that energetic state of well-being, you're in tune with Mother Nature, and that's when great things happen for you. So remember that health is your best wealth, and that's the bedrock really that everything in life is built on, is the self-care. So I hope this helps you, and if you want to talk to me, do give me an email at inquiries@pecknutrition.com, and I'm happy to book in a free health breakthrough session where we can have a chat about you and how you're feeling and whether I'm the right person to help you. So until next time, and have a lovely day. Bye.